Hello and welcome back to Read Becca. Happy Turkey Day if you are celebrating, and if you are not, and actually I think I realized that probably most of the commenters here are not in the US. So I think the majority of you may not be celebrating / overeating like the rest of us. So sorry you won't get to enjoy in our food hangover, but you do get this lovely video anyway. So I'm filming this early a little bit, so we'll get it out here even though I don't have too much to catch up on. So I did not finish anything, but I did start G.A. Aiken's The Blacksmith Queen, and I have gotten sucked right into this. I am about 65 pages into it, and this has been so awesome. So the beginning is a little brutal, and for sure there are moments of brutality in this, but it has a great sense of humor. The tone is wonderful. The characterization is wonderful. So I'm really enjoying so far. Just quickly, this is all about this setup where the king has died. His heirs, the first chapter is so brutal because the heirs are basically massacring each other. Yeah, so the heirs are all fighting it out because the male heirs obviously want to take the throne. But then there has also been this prophecy that a woman is going to take the throne, and she's going to be a peasant. And that is not, in fact, the titular blacksmith, Keeley. It's her sister that has been prophesied. So then the Amici, this warrior group, show up to her and are looking for her sister because they have political reasons to support a queen, and as opposed to one of the king's male heirs. So that is really interesting. I thought that was a cool setup. So I'm enjoying that setup very, very much. But I did tab a few things just so you can get a sense of the tone. So the first one, this is all about the prophecy. Their seer has seen a queen to replace the old king. I frowned in confusion. In all my years, I couldn't remember the Amwin, and the Amwin are a group of witches that the seer is from. I couldn't remember the Amwin having a seer. It would have to be someone who'd truly proven themselves, since it had always been said the witches of Amwin relied on statistics rather than those who could see into the future. So we have statistician witches. That is so cool. And then the next one that I tabbed here is Keeley's response to learning about her sister being prophesied. I tell you that your sister has been prophesied to be the next queen, and your response is, she might like that? Well, she might. It's hard to tell with her. She stepped closer and whispered, I wouldn't say she's shy, but she's definitely not chatty. She only tells you what she wants to tell you, but she does like pretty dresses, and I'm sure she'd have no problem wearing a crown. Again, Cade could only stare because he didn't know what to make of such a response. And then just something she has to say in general that I really, really liked, because people were kind of questioning why she wasn't responding negatively about certain things that were going on. I think all sorts of things are strange because they are strange, but strange doesn't automatically mean evil and wrong. So I really like that. That's great commentary. I'm liking the tone. As I said, I'm really enjoying the character. Super fun. I haven't gotten to any actual romance, so I don't actually know who. I'm assuming it's going to be this leader of the Amici that she's going to fall in with, but there are a couple possibilities that this could go in more controversial ways. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. This is my final official read. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get to my other 3 bonus reads at this point. I do have quite a bit of time off with the holiday this weekend and things that are going on with work being slowed down. So I might, but man, I really got stuck into some other works that pulled me away from my romance reading. So I for sure do think I'm going to finish up my prompts though, which is very exciting. So I hope you are all enjoying the end of November. We've got the last few days / week here to go, and I will post up a wrap up once I'm done at the end of the month to go over everything I read, and hopefully you can tell me everything that you read for November, and we can see how we hit on our prompts or points or however you chose to challenge yourself with November. Thank you so much for watching.